Alright. So onward to the marina, I suppose, which is down in the southern part of the city. I don't know what'll be going here, but at least we've compacted the soil with a good bulldoze. You gotta start from a firm base, you know, no matter what you're building. Hello. Here's some advice, trainer. If you're gonna stand up to tough opponents, then be willing to use items on your Pokemon. You can help them get stronger. Okay, sure. Anything? There's a police car, but nothing of note. Alright. Oh, there's actually a TM there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab it. Right, unlock the gate here. And get ready to fight some wild Pokemon. Or not, that was surprisingly easy. We got the TM for Echoed Voice, so now we can teach it to pretty much any of our Pokemon that want to learn the move. Or are able to learn the move. And what do you know, we were able to get that TM without a single wild Pokemon encounter. It's a very minor thing, but I'm quite impressed with my good luck there. You've got a real sweet kind of face, don't you? I bet old ladies like to give you candy. Well, sure, that's all well and good, but it's not really the old ladies I'm after, if you know what I mean. Attack power is the key to anything. Okay, well, they do say that the best defense is a good offense. But it'll give me a free X attack, which is pretty nice, which is something I never, ever use. Sharply raise your Pokemon's attack stat. See, in previous games, all it would do is raise your Pokemon's attack normally. It wouldn't give it a double boost. So maybe they've buffed these items because they realize people never use them. Maybe. That's probably the case, actually, because I've personally never used one of the X items. So maybe no one else does, and Game Freak realized that and decided to give them a buff. Alright, so that couple seems to be a case of opposites attract. That one guy seems to think the best offense is a good, or the best defense is a good offense, and the girl seems to think the best offense is a good defense. So, there you go. Now, I believe there's actually an item down here, which we can pick up. Actually, face the item, please, my friend. Alright, now, Ilima's there. And no, I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Greetings, it's me, Captain Ilima. Did I pronounce his name differently when we were at the trainer school? I've already forgotten. Well, I'm going with Ilima for now. Yo, 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 check it. Whenever, wherever we meet you, Team Skull don't even greet you. Okay, here we go. Best team in the game. So, Cap, just give up the Pokemon, yo. Oh, you from the trainer school. Already made your way to Howoli, hmm? This is probably the best establishing character moment ever done in Pokemon. We heard the couple from earlier talking about how Team Skull fails every single time they try to steal a Pokemon, and for that reason no one takes them seriously. Well, here we go. Ilima not taking them seriously. The music even stops. It's the greatest thing ever. See, in previous games we had Team Rocket and Team Plasma and Team Flare, and they were a big deal. People took them seriously, but no, not Team Skull. They're just a bunch of wannabes. What? Why are you trying to act hard when we're already hard as bone out here, homie? Yo, let's check these fools. Oh my. How terrifying. Only thieves steal people's Pokemon. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Well, he is a captain. Maybe we'll just call him Captain Obvious from now on. I mean, he's already a captain, so why not? Cottonmouth, wasn't it? I'll ask you to take care of that one. I'll get rid of this one. And they just won't stop their wild gesticulating, will they? Just, wow. And look, you even get the option to walk away from them. But why do that? Yo, check how I changed the game with my mad Pokemon skills. Another thing I love about Team Skull is that they have the best music ever. Just, you heard the music when we were talking to them. You got like the rapping in the background and everything. It's awesome. It's what it is. Their battle theme is not too shabby either. Plus we got the grunt. Even the grunt is like rocking out to his own music. It's pretty great. Alright, so Arikari versus Zubat. This should not take very long at all. Despite the fact that the gap between our levels is a little bit smaller than I would have liked. So Zubat's going for Absorb, but back in previous games they started out with Leech Life, but the fact is Leech Life got a huge buff in this game. So obviously they wouldn't want such a powerful move on a Pokemon this early in the game. Supersonic, great. So they replaced it with Absorb, which is just as weak. Come on, Arikari. Snap out of that confusion. Good girl. And down goes the bat. Alright, level 10. Awesome going. And so, some levels up to our other Pokemon as well. Purity and Raiden both. For real? Over already? Whoa, that was intense. No fair, I was playing a different game. Let's get up out this port, B. Nobody has to know about this. We don't need your whack Pokemon anyway, Ilima. Again? Oh my, how terrifying. My thanks to you and your Pokemon. So yeah, that was a thing. Just a random encounter with a couple of thugs. Remember Team Plasma's entrance in Pokemon Black? They straight up had a huge speech in the middle of the town with like the entire population out to listen to them. And then no, Team Skull, just a couple thugs trying to steal your Pokemon and failing miserably at it. So, this guy's been curious about us apparently. Professor Kukui brought you along, and you and your Pokemon seem to defeat our teacher so effortlessly. Very well then, allow me to see if you're ready for my trial. Sure. Keep in mind, this guy is actually pretty difficult, especially if you're fighting him for the first time. Behold the magnificent Pokemon of the one and only Captain Ilima. Oh my god, that background is fabulous. It's like so many colors. So yep, he's got 2 Pokemon. First up is Yungoos. Should not be a problem whatsoever. Alright, again, this is a worryingly close level gap. Okay, just hit it with Rock Smash. Continuously. Alright, starting off with the Leer. Hopefully, we'll trigger Rock Smash's defense down effect. I really would like to, actually. There we go. Nice going, Arikari. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Alright, this battle is not going too well. Not at all. Man, lucky critical hits like that are the absolute worst. And now Erikari gets no experience from this fight. What a downer. I'm actually worried about my ability to survive this battle. And Plague wants to learn Leer. Nah. I'm not gonna use it. Alright, Smeargle. This is where the fight starts to get worrying. Smeargle is a Pokemon that doesn't actually evolve, so at the beginning of the game, this early, it definitely has some decent stats to it. Plus, it always knows a move that is super effective against your starter, so it has Tackle and, I believe, Water Gun in this case. Well, I have serious doubts about my ability to win this battle now that Erikari is down for the count. But doesn't stop me from trying. Down goes Plague. Okay, I guess we'll go with Raiden then. Charm. Lower his attack. If you don't get one shot. I just got one shot. Well, I guess I can say goodbye to any chance I had of winning this battle. That's actually just some decent power. If I had gotten a lucky critical hit, I would have one-shot that guy. But okay, there we go. I actually lost that battle. I can't even remember the last time I lost a battle. And I can tell you right now, I've never lost a battle on camera. So, alright then. Ilima. See, he's tough. I'm not kidding. He is actually quite tough. And if it wasn't for that stupid critical hit from that fricking Yungoos, I would have won. And I believe we have to beat him if we want to continue the story. So, back to Hau'oli. That really sucks. That stinking critical hit. So we gotta fight him again. Yay. You know, I do know there are a couple items we can get around here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and try to nab them. And then fight every single wild Pokemon that comes my way, just so that Erikari can get a level up and thus stand a better chance against that Yungoos. Because I do not want another lucky critical hit taking her out. It's a revive. Okay, that would have been really nice to have in the fight with Ilima. So we only got one wild encounter in that entire search for that item, and it did not give Erikari a whole lot of experience. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to use Litten on the Yungoos so that Erikari stands a better chance against that Smeargle. And better yet, I think I'm going to use not Erikari. I'm going to use Plague as a sacrifice against that Smeargle to lower his stats before Erikari comes out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Just switch the two. So yes, that was quite embarrassing. Hold on, no, I did lose a battle once in another playthrough of mine. It was in Pokemon Black against the first gym leader. And I believe it was also because of a lucky critical hit. So, what do you know? Coincidences, am I right? Take two. Once again, you got that awesome sparkly background. Okay, this stupid weasel is going down. I don't care. I don't care how I have to do it. I'm just going to do it. That actually did a disappointing amount of damage. Hey, maybe we'll get a burn if we're lucky. I don't really have high hopes for that, actually. Meanwhile, this Yungoos has an impressive attack stat. Alright, potion time. And I believe Ilima is also going to use a potion. Yep, there we go. Better on Yungoos than on Smeargle. So, there's the silver lining. Alright then. Another potion. I am just really running through these potions. It's not even funny. Hopefully that's the last potion I have to use. Finish him off with Scratch. Okay. Let's do this. Sorry, Plague, but I need to take every opportunity I can get to weaken this thing. Can you at least deal with one water gun? No, you can't. Okay. Okay, then. Purity will be my sacrifice, because I want to get an attack decrease on this thing. Oh, I might be able to get 2 attack decreases depending on how much I lowered his attack. Let's see. One more growl. Oh, and it's using water gun now. That is surprisingly smart. But I survived. Awesome. Attack fell. Nice. Alright, now with 2 attack debuffs, hopefully Erikari is able to finish him. Hopefully. It might just resort to using water gun. Yep, it's using water gun. I might have to use more potions. Or maybe not. One more Rock Smash should do the trick. Things are looking good. There we go. We actually managed to beat him that time. Okay, well, second time's the charm. Yes, you have emerged victorious. Indeed I did. Well, that was slightly frustrating, but I did get past the battle on my second try. You, or should I say you and your Pokémon, make quite the interesting team. I do hope you'll come to Verdant Cavern and attempt the Trial of Ilima. You can get there from Route 2, that Rotom Dex of yours will show you the way. I bid you Alola. What, no hand, no gesture? I thought that was kind of the whole greeting. Anyway, now that we've beaten him, we can finally move on to Route 2. Hopefully I can get the entire thing done, or at least most of it done, by the time I run out of recording time.